welcome back to the Chiquel YouTube channel. My name is Amanda and I'm here today to give you a review of Nice Move by Raquel Welch in the color RL2/4 Off Black. But before I dive into this wig here, I'm gonna remind you to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can learn even more about alternative hair. Okay, I know I'm still in like a really strange location. I've been doing a few videos in weird locations because I'm not home. I'm still away for the holidays, spending time with my family, but the show must go on. I still need to give you guys the content, all the reviews, the things. I have to give it to you. So here I am in a bathroom, and we're just gonna make it work here. And I didn't bring like all of my stuff I use to create videos with me, so you should see my setup I have right here. Currently, you are all balancing on top of a hairspray bottle, a Kleenex box, a wig box, and another hairspray bottle. And I have this like lamp in front of me that's just like beaming at me. So we got some funny things going here. I'm also sitting on a really tall chair, so I'm like half out of the screen. So I'm like slouching, but it's fun, right? This makes it more fun. Okay, we're here for the wig, not for my crazy life. So let's dive in. Okay, so Nice Move is made with Raquel Welch's heat-friendly synthetic fibers. They make a lot of their wigs in these fibers. One thing I do love about this piece is these are really soft. They're really soft and smooth. However, one thing I'm finding, and I just pulled this out of the box and put it on, I'm finding that this will probably be a piece that tangles really easily, especially at the ends. Like, I'm already having issues, and I just took this out of the box like a couple minutes ago. So I feel like this one might get pretty tangly at the ends and will be something that you'll have to maintain throughout the day. And we'll probably have to apply lots of heat on the ends to make sure those frizzies go away. So if you're new to heat-friendly fibers like this one, heat-friendly fibers need heat in order to maintain the luster and the smoothness of the fiber. Quite quickly actually, heat-friendly fibers get very frizzy very quickly. And the only way to get rid of it is with heat. A lot of people think that, you know, maybe if they wash it and condition it, you know, put some silicone spray on it, that's gonna help get rid of the frizz, but it doesn't. What it does is it creates soft frizz or like clean frizz, but the frizz will still stay there. The only way to get rid of any frizziness and poofiness is basically with heat. So keep in mind, if you are someone who doesn't like to do anything to your wigs, maybe stay away from the heat-friendly fibers, or at least the longer ones, because the longer heat-friendly fibers, you absolutely need to apply heat often. Okay, this is a lot of hair. This is medium density for sure, plus it has permatease. So the permatease is going to be throughout the sides of your wefting here to give it a little bit more fullness. And then it's going to be at the back and at the crown. You're not going to find any right on the top here, so it's going to lay a bit more flatter on top, but we have a monofilament center part. So of course, whenever there's any hand-tied portion of a wig, such as a monofilament section, so the monofilament is made of like a lace-like material where each fiber is hand sewn onto that spot. So wherever you find monofilament or any hand-tied portion, you're not going to find permatease. So there's no permatease right at the top. I still have the zigzag part in here, so I'm gonna get that monofilament part visible for us all to see. Get right in there for you. So that's gonna lay flat at the top, but then be pretty full on the sides here. You can definitely perk it up even more. And this is gonna feel like a lot of hair. So if you are someone who has been experiencing hair loss and you are looking for a wig and you don't want to be overwhelmed, then don't get Nice Move because you will be overwhelmed. It's a lot of hair. And I can always tell if there's lots of hair when I pull it back into a ponytail, and like there's just like a big chunk of it back here. It just feels like a lot. Since I'm here in this ponytail, I'll show you, you could put this into a ponytail. However, this is my own issue I have with ponytails and wigs. When I don't have any face framing pieces, it looks wiggy. Like look at this. This does not look right. I always need to have face framing pieces. But the thing about Nice Move is that it doesn't really have any pieces that frame your face. It has floppy long pieces. So personally, I do not like this wig for a ponytail or a bun because of these pieces here, or because I would have to pull them back. And I personally don't like the look of this slick back look or slick side look in a ponytail. So if I were to get this piece, honestly, I do like it, but I would probably cut myself some more curtain bang type things just to frame the face and allow me to do a little bit more with the styling. Okay, this piece has a lace front. However, it's just a temple to temple lace front. It's not extended. A lot of Raquel Welch's pieces extend their lace fronts into sort of the side of your ear tab here, and they probably go about to here. This one only goes right here. And often whenever you have just this standard temple to temple lace front, it can sometimes abruptly just go right into the wefting. So let me shine this funny lamp right here. Here it is in the corner. I don't know if you can see, going from lace all the way, you can see this kind of abrupt stop there. I've seen worse, but just keep that in mind. If you're ever pulling this back off your face, you might want to keep some hair down by the side of that transition line so you don't see that right there. Okay, the lace front is pretty good, but this is a dark fiber, so you are going to see the knotting no matter what. Anytime you have these dark knots, you're going to see them. If you want the knotting to be a little bit less visible, then you'll definitely have to go towards a lighter color. Now, one thing I do love about this wig that I'm like really seeing right now that some of you might not love because it's a lot of hair, but I'm loving this like fullness I'm getting. It's nice, like messy structure to it. With these flips at the bottom, it's giving it that structure instead of just having it like straight and just like slicked to your face. I really like the extra structure to the bottoms to help give it a little bit more interest to it. Now, in terms of fit, so this is an average size cap. However, I'm feeling like it fits a little bit bigger than average. My head circumference is 20.5 inches in circumference, 11.5 front to nape, and 11.5 inches ear to ear. So I measure as a petite. This one feels quite big on me, like it can just slip off really easily. So this definitely does feel a little bit bigger than average. As a petite sized person, I could definitely bring in the adjusters and I could wear it. But I'm someone who will wear a wig because I like the style and I just deal with any extra bulk in the cap. I don't find I'm too bothered by the extra bulk as long as it fits me in the circumference. I just wear it anyways. But I know there's a lot of you who are, you know, particular with how your wig fits. And of course you would be, because you're gonna want a wig that fits you. I feel like I've just been wearing them for so long that I just don't care. But just know that if you are a petite size like me, this is probably gonna be too big for you. This will definitely be better for average to average large. Okay, I'm just running through the hair with my hands again to see how much tangling has happened in the last like 6 minutes since I was talking about it. And there's still, like, just from me doing this a little bit, there's already some tangling. So this, I think, is a tangler. So definitely pack that wide tooth comb with you if you're gonna be wearing this out. Okay, before I show you the inside of this cap, let me just talk quickly about this color. I know my lighting isn't ideal. However, in this case, there's not too much to really show. And I feel like what I see and what I'm showing you here, it's pretty accurate because this is RL2/4 off black, and it's essentially that color. It's an off black color. We're just mixing our dark brown and our darkest brown all in one. There's basically no dimension in here. It's just two of those dark and darkest brown colors just intertwined to make this off black color. So that is about all I have to say about this color. This is actually one of my favorite colors though, and the reason it is because before I lost all my hair, this is pretty close to what my hair actually looked like in terms of the color. I did have really dark brown hair, but I also often dyed it this sort of off black, dark brown color just to make it a little bit more vibrant. So this feels like home to me. Let me take this off, show you the inside of this cap here. So we have this monofilament center part I was talking about. So you have that much space to work with. So we do of course have that center part. If you wanted a left part, you could part it really close to the end here and shift it over. Let me even see how much of a left part you would get, or a right part, depends which side you want. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm gonna part it as close I can to this side there. Now keep in mind this hair isn't trained to go this way. It's gonna wanna fall forward on me. All you need to do is add a little bit of heat to your root. Either, you know, comb it back and blow dry it at your root, because this is heat-friendly fiber, remember? And then you can let it sit and cool, and it will be trained to go where you want it. Okay, so if you want a slight left part, this is centered to my head with where the ear tabs sit, and this is where your part's gonna end up. If you want to shift it even more, you could slightly shift your ear tabs if you're comfortable with doing that. And you could have a little bit more of a side part. Okay, let me take this off and show you the rest of the inside. So here's that just temple to temple lace front that just goes all the way into your monofilament center part, which goes all the way back to the crown, which is nice. Sometimes the monofilament parts can stop before the crown, and then you're left with like a little bit of poofiness back there. So it's nice that it just extends all the way to the back. Okay, we have open wefted cap with these silicone strips in the middle, which is great for added security and grip. It makes these caps really stretchy, ventilated, breathable. And then we do have velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and Velcro adjusters here. So overall, I do like this wig. I would wear this wig. Would I wear this all the time? Probably not, because I might get frustrated with the tangles and I might just sometimes feel overwhelmed with hair, but I would definitely wear this for special occasions, or like just wanting to feel like a lioness. But even just putting it back on again, like I'm feeling like it's getting all weird. See that? Like I haven't really done much to it and it's getting all funny. Okay, also know that this is a little bit of a face flopper. And what I mean by that is the fibers in the front, they're gonna wanna come forward. See? Hold on, I'm gonna get that center part back. I left it with that middle, or the left part. Okay, so the fibers do wanna come forward, but again, that can be an easy fix if you bring your hair back and blow dry it with some hot air and then let it cool, and then they'll be trained to want to go out of your face as opposed to falling forward like this. Because I do find sometimes that whenever you have this like V in the front like that and they're coming forward and not pushing back, I feel like that's when it can be a little bit of a giveaway that you have a wig on. So just being able to train them to go back definitely helps with making it a little bit more realistic and a little bit less annoying. See, I feel like I've been like doing this the whole time I'm talking to you. I'm just constantly brushing it back. Okay, I think that's all I have to say about Nice Smooth. Oh, actually no. The last thing I wanted to tell you is that I know you see quite a bit of shine on this, but also know I got this lamp shining right on me. Even I look shiny. Look at this. I'm super shiny. So the fibers are not as shiny as they seem. I mean, all synthetics are really shiny, but heat-friendly synthetics are definitely a little bit more toned down and a little bit more matte and lifelike than just plain synthetic. So don't be afraid by the shine you see. It's just that light reflecting, and and everything is just shiny right now. Okay, now that's all I have to share with you about Nice Move by Raquel Welch. If this is a wig that you're interested in, then make sure you go check it out on our website at chiquel.com, chiquel.ca if you're in Canada, or chiquel.com.au if you are in Australia. But I will let you guys go now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.